So just a quick update. So I finished my general knowledge. Took me a total of 27 hours. Actually did it in that first week, and booked in with Aspect for the exam at Archerfield while I was in Brisbane doing my aviation medical, which was a week after I got the material. No real issues, went quite well. Got used to studying again, which I haven't done for 20-something years. Moved on to aerodynamics, which I've just completed. Took me 43 hours, which I did over the Christmas break. And after I got home, before New Year's and before I went back to work. So I finished it a couple of days ago, and I've booked in with Aspect, and I'll be down there tomorrow to do that exam. And I've moved on to human factors. So I've done 9 hours on it so far in the last 3 days. So I'm averaging about 3 to 4 hours a night after I finish work. And yeah, it's all going quite well. No real issues so far. Haven't had to phone a friend or anything, so it's going good. So I am keeping a record, not just of the hours it takes, but right through for each subject, each chapter, how long it takes me, and just general comments. Considering that I haven't studied since 1998, it did take me a little while to get back into the swing of things. But now that I'm sort of used to it, getting my 3 to 4 hours a day in, it's going quite well. One of the things that I've worked out is to commit to a full chapter rather than half doing anything. So if I start, I'll go right through a full chapter and do the assessment. Keeping track of all that as well. Just got a notebook that I do a little graph up on for all the questions, and I run through that. When I'm done, I'm hoping to have a real good record of exactly how long everything took, how much it costs. Pass on to anyone else who wants to do it. So far I've spent 85 hours, and that includes the travel and trip down to Brisbane. You know, that's a 8-hour drive from Chinchilla, but I did tie it in with a bit of Christmas shopping and a few other things. The other thing is my location for studying. So I'm in my office at the moment, my house where I work from. I usually knock off about 4:30 and do a couple of hours in the afternoon. But on the weekends and of an evening, my favourite little spot's out here under cover. It's raining here today, so once I finish this video, I'm going to come and set up out here and spend the afternoons working on aerodynamics. Not aerodynamics. Human factors is the one I'm working on now. And fingers crossed everything goes all right with the aerodynamics test tomorrow. I'll keep you updated.